Hey everybody, rest in peace, Tom Sizemore, 61 years old. Let's get to trivia night. Here we go.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Late Horror Show. I am Dino, as always. It is trivia night, but yes, as I stated, rest in peace, Tom Sizemore. A lot of you guys might know him from Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. The dude's 61 years old, passed way too early, but had a lot of issues, man, drugs and all kinds of other stuff. So, just rest in peace, man. The dude was a good actor, but hey, anyways. And also, the internet screwed up last week, a few days ago, and it started streaming this stream. And then I found out that I had it on private. Um, and Connie had to tell me, you know what, it's scheduled for 10 o'clock. I'm like, oops. So people might not even know that. Although, we have trivia night every Saturday night at 8 p.m. So there is that. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Connie Clary, the Punisher. What's going on? Hopefully people come strolling in and we'll have some fun with this. Listen, this isn't the best Frankenstein movie by no means, although I'm sure it's somebody's favorite. You don't get Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee, but it is still a Hammer horror. Horror of Frankenstein, 1970. You can't go wrong. There is something I want to highlight tonight at the beginning before we even start. I'll wait for a few more people maybe to get in. And I hope WTF Horror and Sci-Fi shows up tonight. If he doesn't, then so be it. But I still got to talk about this. Night Fright Talk Show. What's going on? How are we all doing this evening? Yeah, lots of wind last night, right? Crazy. Thomas Gordon. Yes, Heat was a good one. Heat. Yes, another one with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Tom Sizemore. Yeah. There's something I want to talk about before we get into the trivia night. Again, it'll give people time to come on here, but there's something our friend in the chat, WTF Horror and Sci-Fi. I saw what he posted today. Okay, his video. First of all, I've checked out his channel and lots of weird, interesting stuff. I would almost call it's almost David Lynch like. I mean, lots of weird stuff. I'm going to share his YouTube channel. And listen, if anybody likes weird stuff, please go subscribe to our friend WTF Horror and Sci-Fi. I'm not going to play the video because, I mean, I doubt he'd care. But it is just too freaking good. I mean, it's just unbelievable. He's got a video here. Let me see. Can I do this? I can at least this video right here. He posted a video today. Piggy versus Reverend Penny. Pork-fisted justice. Man, I don't even know what to say about it. I was a little floored at the how well done it is. I mean, it is weird. It is different. I'm gonna pop it up here. I'm not gonna play it, but I am going to just show bits and pieces of this strange, weird piggy thing that WTF did. There's a point where he's having a discussion on the phone with this lady up in the upper left-hand corner. he proceeds to watch another Piggy Reverend on TV with. Listen, I have to go through this because I was floored. I'm like, this is the best stuff I've seen in a long, long time. Uh, WTF horror. And he's got other like animated type things that he puts on the channel. So just freaking cool. So go over, check out this video in particular, which is titled, of course, Piggy versus Reverend Penny, Pork Fisted Justice. It is so darn good. Anyways, I guess I've said enough about that. But I'm looking and watching this and going, what the hell? The hell is this? Did David Lynch just do a short on WTF's channel here? And again, if you go to the videos, there's lots of like these right here. These animated shorts are just so darn good. They're so interesting. You will find such weird content on his channel. You gotta check it out. Okay, enough of this. I know. Listen, I don't even know who's here. Has anybody else come in? Let's see. Dave Plouffe. Hey, it's Dave Plouffe and Carrie Orsel. What's going on, Carrie? JLR is here. Good to see you guys. Yes, my mistake on messing up the stream. Again, I think everybody knows every Saturday night at 8 p.m. we have a trivia night, so I will just start getting into the questions. Jerry Chartrand, hello. Good to see you. Let's see. Greetings, all. Just popped in to say hi. On my way to dinner. Happy gardening. Yes, Dave Plouffe. Happy gardening. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Hey, Black Roses. Hello, everyone. Good to see each and every one of you. Also, officially, YouTube sent me an email last night that everything's good. I filled out the form and the plaque and the etching, and it's being polished and getting ready to be sent in a couple weeks. So once I get that, the silver play button, I will display it properly, and we will have an opening, a boxing, unboxing, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I don't know who's here that's going to play this game, Hammer Horror. But I am going to start, and we are going to get into this and start asking you questions. Again, as always, it will be A, B, C, or D. And first person to type the correct answer in the chat will get a... Listen, it's Horror of Frankenstein. How big of a draw is it going to be? Let's see. First question. Should we go for it? Oh, and congrats to Connie Clary. Her little badge is now red. I think the first one, 2-year anniversary as a member on the channel, two long years. So yeah, different color. Very cool. CM is here. Good to have you, CM. I don't know if you like this Hammer Horror, but listen, I'm going through all the horror of Frankenstein. So Hammer Horror Frankensteins. So here we go. I'm going to start this. I'm going to start this off. I could talk about a million different things, but we'll limit it. Got a new batch of mystery snails in the. Listen, I gotta get going on my what would I call it? My aquarium adventure channel, or whatever I'm going to call it, or whether it's going to be on here, I don't know. But it's interesting. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks living and thriving, and one's a koi, one's Daniel, one's a whole mess of mystery snails, but it's going to be cool. I can't wait to share that with you guys. The Punisher, wow, congrats, Connie, and also to Dino on the thank you, the Punisher. Appreciate that. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Let me start asking some questions on this movie, and if you guys get it, you get it. If you don't, whatever. But first question of the evening, here you go. Ready? As Another thing I should tell you guys. I'll be introducing an award for the Oscars, AHHHH scares. I'll be posting it when it comes up. I think later this month, something like that. But I'll be introducing an award, and I got something very interesting and cool kind of set up, a skit for that Oscars award. It's like the Oscars for horror movies, and it'll be on the Horror Addicts channel, the Horror Addicts, and I'll put links out everywhere once we get closer to that thing. But it'll be really cool. It'll be really cool. 4 tanks, that's a lot. Oh, CM, listen, I'm going head in. I've got a 60-gallon all glass tank. That's really, really cool. It's 60 gallons. That's going to be my work of art, and that's the one I think I'm going to film intricately on building up the substrate and all that other stuff. Listen, I know this ain't horror, and then I got another smaller cube that I'll be working on. You can have too many tanks, but yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Now I'm excited about that. Now, Dino, cool. Now, listen, it's very, very awesome. Adam for Christ, what's going on? Can't wait to see results. Very cool. Thank you, Jerry. And Jerry, yeah. I think you're new here, but welcome. Trivia nights every Saturday night. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the way in here and check out the links below. Think about joining the channel. Think about joining Patreon. Movie nights have moved every Friday night at 8 p.m. have moved back to Cosme. It's easier for everybody. It's a quick link, but I was having it on Discord for a while there, and half the people were showing up. So I'm going to see if people start coming back for Cosme platform. So hopefully I'll see you guys. Kathy Evans, what's going on? Okay, enough chitter chatter. And here goes Dino with the first question of the evening. Here we go. As the opening credits roll, again, for Horror of Frankenstein, 1970, as the opening credits are rolling, a young Victor Frankenstein is shown doing what while sitting in the classroom? A, drawing a caricature of the schoolmaster with his head cut off. B, he is shown marking various anatomically dissection points on a picture of a naked female. C, working on scientific equations far more complicated than what is being discussed in class. Or D, writing in a leather binder titled Secrets of Life and Death. And the answer. Let's see if anybody gets this. Damn, I hate when a stream goofs up. But I have 50 and 80 hard work. I had 50 and 80 hard work. Tanks? You had 50 and 80 tanks, Jerry? Is that what you're talking about? Holy Moses, smell the roses. It looks like Harry's got C, CM's got C, Connie's got C. Those are not the correct answer. Adam for Christ has C. None of those are the correct answer. Hello to everyone. Jughead Grayson. Everybody seems to be going with C. It's not Ian Sharp. Good to see you, Ian Sharp. Jerry says D. It is not D. It is not D. So, yes, continue, guys. I knew this would be a tough one because this is not at the top of the list of even Hammer horror. So, but it is a very interesting movie. The Frankenstein character definitely, he's different. He's more like the young Frankenstein version of Frankenstein in this one. Connie Clary finally got it. There you go, Connie Clary. B. Hey, Connie, you might run away with it tonight. It looks like people didn't show. So, hey, Connie Clary, although you were doing pretty well last week, you know your Hammer horror. So there you go. 1 point. It is B. He is shown marking various anatomically dissection points on a picture of a naked female. A female. So there you go. Connie Clary with the first point. I missed first part of you talking. Jerry says. Okay. Very cool. Okay, there you go. So let's move on. Space Child 19. What's going on? Also, an early role that Tom Sizemore was in, True Romance with Christian Slater and Patricia Arquette. Tom was great in that sleeper movie, too. Yes, Space Child 19. Yes, rest in peace, Tom Sizemore. He was in Reservoir Dogs. Yeah, True Romance. That is such a good film. Such a good film. And yes, he has passed on. Hopefully not. Again, hopefully now not in pain and everything he was dealing with and going through. Drug addiction takes another one. There you go. So yes, people. There you go. Anyways, very cool, Connie. You got the first point of the evening. Let's move on to question number 2. What subject is Victor Frankenstein shown sitting in as a student? A, European history, B, human anatomy, C, geometry, or D, chemistry? So what subject is Victor Frankenstein shown sitting in as a student at the beginning of the film? A, European history, B, human anatomy, G, geometry, or D, chemistry? Yeah. See? But yeah. Also, definitely check out that WTF horror and sci-fi. Too bad he ain't here today. But maybe overnight chat. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, you know what? This may be a tough one, man. This might be a tough one for everybody. D, F, D, A, B. Everybody said everything, but so we got A, B, D, F. All not the answer. All not the answer. E, weightlifting class. It is a class I took at P, Black Rose. Harry Scott. Harry Scott comes up with it. Listen, this may be somebody else's game tonight because Paul Hamm, where is he? Maybe he's not a fan of Horror Frankenstein 1970. You never know. Pathfinder, D. What is going on, Pathfinder? But yes, Harry Scott gets the point. Let me put Harry Scott up on the board. Harry Scott. Yes, it is geometry. They show a young Victor Frankenstein at the beginning of the movie sitting as a student, and the subject was geometry. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, little deep for Horror Frankenstein 1970. You know, just saying. There we go. What's Connie say? Z gynecologist? Oh boy. Let's hope not. Ay. Although, you know, you never know. Okay, so question number 3. Let's continue on. When the schoolmaster asks to see the picture Victor was drawing on, he questions what the picture with all the markings is. What does Victor reply? A, amateur anatomy. B, the erogenous zones, sir. C, a treasure map. Or D, doodles, sir. Nothing but doodles. What does he say? Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Everybody seemed to enjoy the stream I did Werewolf of London. I'm glad everybody likes the classic horror movie, horror movie, horror movie segment. People seem to have liked that and enjoyed that. So there you go. Tomorrow night we have Seven Bloodstained Orchids, 1972. Umberto Lenzi. We've covered him before. Giallo classic movie. So there you go. Let me get back to see what everybody's saying. Who got it first? Did anybody? Let's see. CDCQ says Pathfinder. Harry Scott says D. C. Pathfinder. Pathfinder with A. So Pathfinder's on the board. Correct answer is Pathfinder A. He says he is drawing A, amateur anatomy. So there you go. Very cool. Hey, WWM. Good to see you. Good to know you. Good to be you. Good to know you. E, the map to El Dorado. Says Black Roses. Very interesting. Yeah, I almost wish I could take the camera and move it around and just kind of like show you guys I'm gonna have to figure that out. See, I can hook the phone up and while I'm streaming and walk around and give you a tour. I need to do that, especially with these tanks being up now. Wow, my first time to ever make it on the board. Neat. Awesome, Pathfinder. Yeah. I'm not sure many people know that we got trivia night. The regulars aren't here, but it's every Saturday, folks. So yes, Pathfinder's got one. Harry Scott's got one. Connie Clary's got one. So there you go. That was my next one. Yeah, very cool. So let's move on to question number 4. Question number 4. Let's do another. Here we go. The schoolmaster, upset with Victor Frankenstein's arrogance, brings him to the front of the classroom for punishment and asks him to hold on to his hands so he may swat them with a ruler. Why does Victor refuse to do so? A, he doesn't believe in violence. B, he feels he did nothing wrong, and to allow him to dispense punishment in the face of no infraction is tantamount to hypocrisy, and I am not a hypocrite. C, he states that his hands are his gifts from God, and to allow him to strike them would be an act against God himself. Or is it D? Victor states if he allows the schoolmaster to beat him, well, it's an admission that the schoolmaster is superior than him. And that is patently not the case. What is the answer? What is the answer? My good friends and sirs and ladies, what is the answer, my good sirs and my good ma'ams? My big problem is that I'm sometimes hooked on Svengoolie when trivia is going. No worries, Pathfinder. You got a DVR? If you don't, that kind of stinks, but most cable companies got a DVR now. Hey, Janet, what's going on, Janet Theedle? What's going on? Good to see you. Did anybody get it? Let's see. B, C, 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 D. D for Ian Sharp. Ian Sharp is on the board. Maybe we'll have a bunch of 1 points. Everybody's got 1 point. Connie Clary, Harry Scott, Pathfinder, Ian Sharp, all with 1 point. Oh God, my thing hit me in the face. That's not good. Wait, what? Holy Moses! It shouldn't be hitting me in the face. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, looks like Ian Sharp was the only one to get it that time. The well-known horror of Frankenstein from 1970, where the Frankenstein's got a flat head and you could see the stitches, a la Young Frankenstein. Good stuff. So yes, it was D. It was D. It was D. So congrats there. Congrats there. E, he didn't want the teacher to see his Shaolin brandings. Oh, yeah. Is he part of the Kung Fu clan? Is he part of the Kung Fu clan? He might have been Kung Fu fighting. No comment, Dino. I listen. I went way off. I was way out of line there. I was way out of line. You see Michael Myers there? I brung him to the set. He's got the blade in the wrong direction, and his hand's kind of down there a little bit. Well, we got to see that knife there, Michael. Michael, we got to see that. Okay, here we go. Let's move on to the next question. Going to be one of those nights. One of those nights. One of those crazy old dreams or nights. I don't know what I'm saying now. Dino may start to go off the rails. If that happens, it's I don't know what to say really, but could be D. Okay. Next question. What advice does Victor give the schoolmaster, which he surprisingly agrees to follow? A, admit he's wrong and allow Victor to continue with his studies in peace. Not war and peace, but peace. B, take his work to another, more enlightened colleague and ask for his interpretation of Frankenstein's studies. Or C, seeing that his schoolmaster suddenly appears ill, Victor suggests the professor dismiss his class and go home and call for a doctor. Or D, Victor suggests that the schoolmaster have a seat in his chair and let him teach the class for the rest of the day. He's got some big bajongas, you know what I mean? And the answer is, it's not blowing in the wind. No pun intended. Yeah, he's got the great big Schwanzenspoker. Schwanzen, whatever, young Frankenstein again. So here we go. And the question is, the answer is, let's see. Oh, look at this. Maybe we do got somebody that may pull ahead here. Sing it, Daniel. Thank you, Janet. Gonna do it. I didn't know the words though. I didn't even know what song that was that I was singing. But you know how you have a song in your brain and it just rattles all around. That's what's going on. Ian Sharp, man, you're coming in quick and fast. Ian Sharp with another point takes the lead. So Ian Sharp with 2 points. Boom, bing, bang, boom. So he made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Oh, yes, he did. Make him an offer he can't refuse. If $1 is asked. So yes, very good. Woof. Another young Frankenstein. There you go. Ian Sharp with C. So yes, it is C. Good job. Seeing that his schoolmaster suddenly appears ill, Victor suggests the professor dismiss his class and go home and call for a doctor. I would prefer the D. I would have preferred him to go and suggest that the schoolmaster have a seat in his chair and he would teach the class for the rest of the day. I would have preferred that in the movie. Just saying. That's me. Anyways, let's keep her rolling. What time is it? 8:28. Oh my God, we got an hour to go. I knew I should have brought some coffee or something. Fireworks. I don't know. Those little champagne thingies. Okay, so next question. Question number 6. Ian Sharp in the lead with 2. Here we go. My, what big knockers you have. Those were big knockers, weren't they, in Young Frankenstein? Very big knockers. But it's a big house. It's a mansion. So what are you going to do? Roll in the hay. Don't get me started, Connie, with Terry Garr. So beautiful in that Young Frankenstein. Okay, next question. Here we go. Jote Cola. Black Roses. Okay, when asked by his fellow classmates how he managed to turn the tables on the schoolmaster, Victor states that he correctly diagnosed their professor with having what problem? A. Myopathy. B. Hypertension. C. Hypochondria. I got that. Or D. Cardiac tamponade. Tamponade. Cardiac tamponade. There's just something not right with that. Something just not right with that. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm sorry, sir, but you got cardiac tamponade, which means a tampon. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be something with clogging up the blood, maybe too much blood flowing through the aorta. Or I need to look that up real quick. You guys, coffee good, no coffee bad. Yes. Yeah, what is that again? Cardiac tampon aid. Cardiac tamponade is pressure on the heart that occurs when blood or fluid builds up in the space between the heart muscle and the outer covering sac, the pericardium of the heart. Okay, so, well, that really didn't excite me very much, the name. I prefer the fun side of tamponade. But anyways, let's see who got it. Who gets... Told you guys, you got a weird Dino tonight, so I don't know what to say. It's one of those evenings. Look at this. Adam for Christ. Adam for Christ, my friend. What is going on? Adam for Christ gets a point. So good on you. Maybe loud music next time to incorporate for the stream, or dancers in the back here, a male and a female. Go both ways, you know. I mean, you get what I'm saying. Someone to dance for the ladies, someone to dance for the men. I can do that, right? Be sure to check out my OnlyFans. No, I'm just, kidding there. Dino, it is when fluid builds up. Thank you, Punisher, the Punisher. Yeah, I never heard that before. And I have somebody who's listen, see, I guess, no joking around, Dino. Let's just stick to the subject matter at hand. Good game. Yes, Dino can't have you any other way. Thank you, Connie. Well, you might not have me any other way, but, others might say, well, who's this goofball on air here? Anyways, thank you. Yeah, Paul Ham is not a fan of horror Frankenstein. Maybe someone else would have won this week. Is going to win. Someone is going to win. Where's the dollar? I'm just joking, Paul Ham. If you watch us on Rewind, I'm joking. Where's the dollar bills where you need them? Yeah. Well, first of all, I got to get the dancers. But anyway, okay. On to the next question. Here we go. Again, everybody's got 1 point. Ian Sharp's got 2. So there you go. What is the name of the 16-year-old housemaid that Baron Frankenstein is sleeping with? Oh boy. A. Elizabeth. B. Maggie. C. Alice. Or D. Anna. Wow. Whew. That took a turn. That took a turn for the worse, I would say. Yeah, gee, Merry Christmas. The Guru, Ian Sharp. Yeah. What's going on there, Ian? Yeah, doing well, doing good. Yeah, good to see you. Helga. Black Roses. Helga. He's sleeping with Helga. What is Helga doing? Helga, if I know. What? Anyways, yes, Dino's far off tonight. Not Inga. Not the Inga. Ooh, Inga. Inga. Quite the Provokio female photometric. Nobody's got it yet. Keep trying. Keep trying. Listen, I know this is a guess week because listen, it could be partly due to the stream getting messed up and it not really appearing until literally an hour ago. So, anyways, it looks like Harry Scott got it. Harry Scott, the man, the myth, the man with the beard and the sunglasses. Our good man, Harry Scott, our good friend, our good friend, Harry Scott. He's got 2 now with Ian Sharp, Harry Scott and Ian Sharp, both with 2 points in the lead. Pathfinder with 1, Connie Clary with 1, Adam for Christ with 1. So very good, very good. Yes, Harry Scott is the man. Harry Scott is the man. And the only one to get the correct answer. Jerry is sorry new hair. What are you sorry about, Elizabeth? Yeah, no, the name was Alys was the way it was spelled, Alice. But yeah, no, nothing to be sorry about, Jerry. You're having fun here, man. The shows can take many different turns. They can become wild and wacky. I can stay on track, and it can be very streamlined. But I'd say pretty much every time I go off the rails is what I do. My adversary, says Ian Sharp. Yes. Harry Scott. Who will take down who tonight? Or will Connie come from behind and steal it out from underneath them? Or will Adam for Christ sit there and ponder and go, I know this, and my internet and my keyboard are working really fast this evening. You never know. So, no, very good to have you here, Jerry. Overnight streams every single night. I don't know what brought you here to the channel. I don't know if it was the horror. I don't know if it was the old time radio, but you probably know. It's probably the old time radio shows overnight tonight. Every single night, unless internet issues happen and it goes down. But Dino goes wild, Janet Thito. But yeah, Jerry, tonight, stream number 6. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, I've played every single CBS Radio Mystery Theater, not all of them. Some of them that I didn't are appearing in here because I am doing it correctly this time. Whereas some of the very first streams never had timestamps. But I am going in chunks and with timestamps for everything. And every single episode of CBS Radio Mystery Theater, the commercials are being taken out and the audio is being fixed and enhanced. So the streams are a more of a pleasure. But in any case, most of the people that know the channel here know they can always go back to the original playlist of CBS Radio Mystery Theater. And you can distinguish from both because the new streams that I'm doing for CBS Radio Mystery Theater are with the CBS Radio Mystery Theater cat and logo, and it's totally different. Commercials were left in the other one because I know a lot of people do like the commercials. But yeah, the overnight streams tonight, commercials are out. Audio's enhanced, and we are up to stream number 6. And there's good episodes tonight, man. There's that very good vampire episode. If I get to it, hold on. I just want to check. It is the episode is Sunset to Sunrise. Sunset to Sunrise, which starts about 4 hours, 24 minutes in. Sunset to Sunrise is it's an awesome episode on CBS Radio Mystery Theater, and it's one that deals with vampires, and that's why I love it. It's just good subject matter, good episode, and hell, other than Dracula, another episode in CBS Radio Mystery Theater dealing with vampires. So A very, very, very cool episode. Not that the other ones aren't good either. Listen, yeah, I'm not going to go back and name them. They're all time stamped in the description. All good ones, man. And that was not even one of the answers, Pathfinder. LOL. Oh, it's all good. Love you back. The maid on Curse of Frankenstein was Justine. There you go. So some trivia coming on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I might have to repeat myself real quick. WTF horror and sci-fi. Hi, all. Timestamps are cool. I'm one of those that like the commercials. Yes, I do too, but I'm just streamlining it and making it good. Zusha K, what's going on? Tokar, I'll be up quilting and listening tonight. So there you go. Okay, hey, WTF. WTF. Everybody, when you get a chance, hit that link and go subscribe to that channel. I did a whole thing at the beginning, WTF. WTF. I shared up on the screen your channel and your video because listen, bud, what you did tonight, and I know maybe I'm just speaking for myself. I love the strange, the quirky, the disturbing sometimes, but David Lynch, Eraserhead, one of my favorite films of all time. When it comes to horror, that is, and weird. But nevertheless, anyways, I shared it. Your video, the piggy video that you just put up. I'm not going to do it again, but the piggy video, the latest video you put out, it felt like David Lynch. It was freaking weird. It was professional. You did a hell of a job on it. And I looked at it and I even got a strange feel from Preacher, the TV series and the comic book. There was some kind of, I think maybe because of the religious side, it was all black and white. It just made me feel like that. And if anybody's interested in weird, wacky, but really well done WTF, please subscribe to that channel. You'll find a ton of weird stuff. But dude, continue doing that style. You've got a hit. Listen, I will showcase it all the time on this channel. If I was going to play the entire video I'm like I'm going to hit play, but no, I shouldn't do that. It's your video. But I did scroll through a couple of things at the beginning because I'm like, it's just too freaking cool. It's probably one of the coolest short little things I've seen on YouTube in a long, long time. So if anything, that's saying something, WTF. So please subscribe to this channel. And I'm not just saying that. And check out this last video, piggy video. How you did that is just unbelievable. I like to think I provide an alternate course of weird entertainment. You do. And that is very cool. 561 Choppa City. Choppa. Get to the Choppa. Definitely good to see you guys here. Dino, bring WTF on one night. I would love to. Listen, there's tons of things that go through my brain when I see something like that. First of all, I'm saddened that there's so little views for such creative, works of art, and that's what it is. There's statements in there. I know that, WTF, but I would go, hey, WTF, you want to start doing a little segment like that on this channel? But listen, it's your thing, and I'm sure you want it on your own channel. But I will definitely showcase it as much as I can, and I'll post it in the community tab a little bit later on tonight, even though we'll see how many people even look at it and go. It's hit or miss with what people want to hit and click and go to. But that's one for the records for me. I looked at it and said, this is a keeper, and I don't think I'll ever forget this one. So again, I know I'm going on and on, you guys, about WTF and the piggy video, and I don't usually do that. I just seen something. I said, this is a work of art. So there you go, WTF, man. You know how that goes. Yes, yes, WTF. Is it like Burroughs and his cut ups? No, no, no. WTF put it's all planned out, scripted kind of visuals. And listen, I don't know what more to say. You got to see it to understand it and believe it. So, anyways, I guess I should get back to this horror of Frankenstein, 1970, from Hammer Horror. I don't think too many people know the movie, and I don't think too many people remember the movie. So, but we are getting through it. Did Zardoz get a hold of you, Dino? I don't think so. I don't. I'll have to check. Not that I'm going to check now. I'm going to do the next question in a second. Usually, if Zardoz gets a hold of me, it's in the I didn't until recently think of it. Yeah, I'm not going to text him here now, but usually he gets to me on Instagram. So nothing there, nothing there. I'm not sure why, but I will message him a little bit later. Let's all get weird, LOL. Have you ever watched Heart She Holler? I have not. WTF. Listen, I gotta stream through some of your other older stuff now that I've seen that. I'm not sure where at through the rest of your videos you got maybe similar things like that. I'm more of a Peter Cushing Frankenstein guy, but love everything Hammer did. Yeah, Pathfinder. And this movie doesn't have Christopher Lee, Peter Cushing. But it's still a good Hammer horror movie. It really is. It encapsulates that 1970s kind of feel Hammer horror had, not the 60s, not the early 60s. It starts to roll into a different kind of Hammer horror. But again, not everybody's cup of tea. But again, when I do something, I stick with it, and I'm getting through all of these Frankenstein trivia nights, the Hammer horror, the rest of them. So with that said, let me continue on. And next question. Next question. This is a long one. What the hell? I can do this. Okay, here we go. Question number 8 of the evening. And Harry, Scott, and Ian Sharp in the lead together, tied. Next question. When Victor asks his father, the Baron Frankenstein, for money, what does the old man say? A, you can't have any. You're 2 years ahead of your allowance already. Come on, buddy. What are you thinking? B, what if for this, was it bada bing, bada boom? Let me start over. Is it A, you can't have any, you're 2 years ahead on your allowance already? Or is it B, what is it for this time? My dyslexia is jumping through my head. Stop it, people. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Oh, the pressure. The pressure. What is it for this time? More books? That's all you do with my money is buy useless books that will never help you amount to anything, Frankenstein. Or is it C? Yes, my boy, my coin purse is on the dresser. Leave me enough to pay the scullery maid. I'll give him a different voice for everyone. Or is it D? We don't have any, Victor. It's all gone. I spent it all to send you to the fancy school you're so proud to attend. I suggest you want some money, pick up a broom, and earn yourself a daily wage. Something Scrooge would say. Nevertheless, here we go. You need CBD. I need something. Steady, boy. Steady now. Oh, boy. Yeah. Useless books. Okay. Oh, yeah. I definitely got to make sure to see who gets it first here. I got a B. A B. WTF says useless books. No. I got a A from Pathfinder, which is the correct answer. The correct answer goes to Pathfinder. So we got a three-way tie with Ian Sharp, Pathfinder, and Harry Scott. If anything, tonight's going to be exciting. It's a head-to-head. There are two snails racing down the pathway. Oh, I just had a great idea. Maybe I'll have a snail races on the channel. A snail races. I'm not joking. Yes, it is A. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat. But if you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. It is A. You can't have any. You're 2 years ahead of your allowance already. That is the correct answer. Yes, good sir. How much to you? How much Ovaltine have you had, Dino? LOL. Yeah, it's Zusha. It's packed with vitamin Bs and things to get you going. So, get you going, get you going, or get you knowing. Because vitamin Bs are good for you. You know, I want to see a snail race. Black roses. There's a million and one things I would love to do on this channel, but that would be easy enough to do. I'm going to make a little racetrack, and I'm going to put two of my biggest snails together. I'm going to name them, and I'm going to have a snail race. Meet me at 8 for a good old snail race. That's what we're going to do. I was bummed to learn recently I can't have a snail farm in my state due to Invasive Species Act. Really, WTF? Oh, that sucks. Ian Sharp, a marathon. No, it wouldn't take that long. The snails I got, they're called mystery snails, and they move quite quickly. They move quite quickly. So the track will be made with the lower layer being a bit moist and wet so that they can move. I'm going to make this happen, and the camera will show everything. It's going to be the Late Horror Show snail race. I'll pick a day. I'll make a big event of it, and we will continue to see. I've got 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So far, I've got 13. Okay. So from the 13, we can have plenty of races. So wait for the Late Horror Show. Race night is coming soon. And I'm not forgetting that. So this is in big letters, race night. It will be starting very soon. Hold me to it. Okay, just don't let Bob Barfett train you. No. I was, yeah, sounds good. Okay, anyways, here I go. Must see TV. Yeah, right? Maybe it'll go viral. Who knows? Snail races. Anywho, okay, on to the next question. Oh, snails. Hey, listen, they're pretty darn cool, man. Who's going to be? Oh, listen, let's not talk about gambling. Gambling's prohibited. That race will take weeks. No, Zusha. It'll be like this, 2 feet. The snails will work across there very quickly. Mystery snails are fast. Anyways, next question. Here we go. I got some time. Yeah, if anything, I'll create some entertainment while they're, yeah. I'll do play-by-play. I'll put on my announcer voice. This is how it goes, Sam. Mystery Snail Night continues with the race. Who will it be tonight down the speedway? Is it gonna be the big snail, the orange one, or is it gonna be the blue? I love the blue snail. But here we go, and they're off, and I'm gonna have a little gun. And they're off. There they go. They're moving at a snail's pace. They're moving so slow. I got to come up with slow jokes too. So slow jokes has got to be some of what's going on there. Yeah, they're moving at a snail's pace. Look at that one. He's stopping off at a snack bar. Not a good thing to do when you're trying to win a race. Okay, I'm losing it. Oh, thank God it's an hour's gone by. Listen. Okay. You can give them over. No, it's not good for snail racing. Won't losing make one snail feel bad though? No, because I pet it after, and I talk to it and I let it know that everything's okay. And, I put it in its snail wheel and it builds up some more muscle. And you never know who might win the next week. Okay. Next question. Oh my God. What the hell did I do? Next question of the evening deals with Baron Frankenstein. Tells Victor that he's not normal for his boy to be so fascinated by what? A, chemistry guff. Oh, wait, I can't do that with this. So Baron Frankenstein tells Victor that it's not normal for his boy to be so fascinated by what? What could it be? A, chemistry stuff. B, human anatomy nonsense. Wait, what? What's wrong with Baron Frankenstein? C, electrical hocus pocus. Or D, scientific twaddle. What the hell? Baron Frankenstein tells Victor that it's not normal for his boy to be so fascinated by what? A, chemistry stuff. B, human anatomy nonsense. I think that's just ridiculous. B or C, electrical hocus pocus. Or D, scientific twaddle. I don't think enough people say twaddle. It gets real tough when your snail gets injured from a race. It's really hard to put a splint on a snail, says Pathfinder. As long as Turbo isn't involved. Threaten the loser with being turned into escargot. They will move. Snail will. Super lots of laughs. Zoinks. Scoob. What's with this? Okay, let's see. Let's make sure we get this right. Okay, who got it first? Let's see. We got C, B, C, E, D. G for Adam for Christ. Adam for Christ gets a D. That puts it into, oh my God, Connie, only you need another point, and that leaves everybody with 2 points. Adam for Christ 2, Ian Sharp 2, Pathfinder 2, Harry Scott 2, Connie Clary 1. Yes, the answer is D, scientific twaddle. Scientific twaddle is the answer. Yeah, because I was going to say that human anatomy nonsense. I mean, come on. That's not nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Good job, Adam. Yeah. So a point for you, my friend. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you. Max Headroom, anyone? Next question. Let's move on. Yeah, this one's a hot one this week, man. Horror Frankenstein. Who would have knew? It's a great movie. Where is the medical school that Victor wants to attend located? A, in Vienna. Vienna. What's that song again? Rock Me Amadeus. He sung another song. Vienna calling. Oh, Vienna calling. That's Falco. Rock Me Amadeus. Okay, where's the medical school that Victor wants to attend located? A, Vienna. B, Hamburg. C, Rome. Or D, St. Petersburg. Wow. Yikes. You would think that I would have been drinking, Hey, Dino's doing a stream drunk tonight. That's what's going on. But no, that's sadly not the case, my friend. Sadly, or ma'am, or sir, or good friend of sorts. Looks like the Punisher came in first. The Punisher. Don't bother me, or you will have to deal with the hands of the Punisher. Who gets the point this evening? It's A. Vienna calling. No. Rock Me Amadeus. Well, I'm way off a little bit, Harry Scott. So yes, the Punisher. I believe that's your first point. So you are now on the board with 1 point. Way to go! Way to go! Hamburg for hamburgers. The hamburgers were originated in Hamburg, Germany, weren't they? No. Yeah, no. I think that was a. Well, no, it couldn't have been a U.S. thing. Yeah, maybe the Vikings. Listen, did the Vikings ground up beef, meat? Would they have ground up meat? No, they always ate it, you know, chunks. So it wouldn't be the Vikings. But if you put ground up meat of any kind, well, no, it has to come in patty form, right? So it has to come in patty form. Eh, um, has to come in patty form. That's so cool. You said patty. So yeah, it probably the U.S. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Next question, 11. Here we go. Dino Sohai is going to turn into one of them weather balloons. Zusha. Listen, I'm just having fun with you guys. Haven't been drinking. Haven't had too much coffee, Ovaltine, nothing like that. I'm just sometimes I just go off the rails, and you get what you get that night, right? And hopefully you guys still enjoy the stream. Anyways, so here we go. Next question. How does Baron Frankenstein die? How does the guy croak? How does he keel over? Rest in peace, Baron Frankenstein. Is it A, he has a heart attack during sex? B, he is framed for murder by Victor and beheaded. C, his rifle is sabotaged by Victor, causing it to explode. Or is it D, Victor sabotages his father's ladder so that it causes him to fall off the roof of the building? No. And the answer, please, my friendly folk, please, my townspeople, gather amongst yourselves. Come up with the correct answer. Iedma. Jerry says Iedma. It is fun, says Zusia. And WTF says Viking sausage made with goat and seal. Yeah, I thought twice because ground up is different than patty. I guess a hamburger needs to be in patty form. I said patty form. If only patty had form. Let's see. Adam for Christ. Adam for Christ is in the lead with 3 points. Adam for Christ takes the lead. And let's see. Adam for Christ is the only one with the correct answer. It is C. His rifle is sabotaged by Victor, causing it to explode. Only in Horror of Frankenstein will that have happened. If you're going to do the monster's voice, do the famous one. LOL. Way to go. Good job, Adam. Yes. So, wow, way to go. In the future, all food will be patty form. I hope not, WTF. Because then genetically our taste buds will slowly go away. If there's no need for taste, will we be able to taste? No. But will we have the nose? Because if the taste goes away, will there still be smell? Thus, will our nose get smaller, like some of the alien grays? Maybe that's that's a whole different subject. The alien grays could be robotic in nature or a hybrid type, flowing something in their veins, but yet anatomically robotic or both. Anyways, so no dying while engaged in lovemaking. Oh, thank goodness, Black Roses. No. No, no, no. That is, although if that's the way to go, I mean, you'll taste Patty. What the fuck? That's Soylent Green is made out of people. It's made out of people. Alien Greys are bots. Yeah. Yeah. Similar vein of thought, but I do believe the Alien Greys are not only robotic, but do incorporate some type of, I'm not going to say human, but same anatomy wise. Anyways, let's move on. Next question. We're moving on to question number 12. Here we go. What is the name of Victor's friend who warns him about fooling around with the dean's daughter? A. Carl. B. Fritz. C. Wilhelm. Or D. Paul? A. Carl. B. Fritz. C. Wilhelm. Or D. Paul? Who could it be? Rather go that way, Jody. Yeah. So Soylent Cola for Futurama. Love Futurama. Bender's a riot. Bender's a riot. Let's see who gets the correct answer this evening here. Oh, look at this. It's getting exciting. Oh, I must calm myself. I must calm myself and my nerves. There's a movie channel on Roku that showed Soylent Green and Logan's Run today. Oh, Logan's Run, the first movie I seen in a theater with my mom and dad, and I was so young. It's a memory that just fades in and out. But yes, Harry Scott gets it first, and that puts Harry Scott and Adam for Christ in the lead, both tied with 3. What a swift and luxurious evening this is. Maybe one of these days I'll have a nice, beautiful meal in front of me, and we'll have dinner together, a glass of wine, as we do the trivia, or not. I do wonder what Slurm tastes like. Slurm. Only known by Futurama fans. So there you go. So yeah, no, I need to continue on with these questions so that we can break some ties. We don't want no ties here. Good job, Harry. Just salad, sugar, Jerry. Same here with me, Dino, on Logan's Run. Interesting. Must not put in dirty name. Young ones may be watching. Listen, my channel is not for kids. Not for kids. As stated in the settings. So, anyways. Question number 14. What does Victor say is the best thing to do when faced with great responsibility? A. Face it head on so you know not to miss anything. B. Run away from them. Best thing you could do when responsibility's way too heavy. C. Examine each option and then make the most precise and educated guess. Or D. You learn to manage your responsibilities. It may take some practice and quite a bit of failure, but you never give up. And the answer is, yeah, it's something I try to instill in myself and others. And do I? Maybe not. I don't know. Who the hell knows anymore? Let's see. Make sure. Wonder what would happen if you licked the the Hypnotoad. Yeah, yeah. Lots of Futurama fans here. Um, okay, so we've got. Is that Harry's? No, that's a D. Adam for Christ. Look at you, man. Adam for Christ. Congrats, buddy. Point number 4 for you. Point number 4 for you. Yes, it is B. Run away from them. Best thing you could do when responsibility is way too heavy. I'm not going to say that's the best thing to do, but in the movie, that's what they say. That's what they say. Run away from your troubles. I can't do it, Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis. Maybe that's a voice I need to work on a little bit. Jerry Lewis is awesome. Going to keep you busy for sure. Okay, on to the next question. Let's get another one in here. What does Victor show his friend he stole from anatomy class? A human brain. B, a head. C, a skeleton. Or D, an arm. What are you going to brag about there? What are you going to brag about? I did just learning tonight, Jerry. Going to keep you busy for sure. Very cool, Jerry. Again, take a nap. Take a nap, Tokar. Wait, me? Yeah, I probably need a nap. Unless you're talking to somebody else. I don't know. Not that I can't keep up with the chat tonight, but let's see. BA bounced around a bit tonight. Yes, Jerry, it sure did. An entire skeleton. Is that Tokar with the correct answer? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Tokar. I think you've gotten a point before, so I don't think that's your first point, but very cool. Very cool. It is D, an arm. Of all things in the movie, they have Victor steal an arm from anatomy class. Not the brain, not something, a lung, or an arm. But congrats, Tokar. You got it. An entire skeleton, Z, an abnormal brain in a 7-foot body. Yes. You put an abnormal brain in a 7-foot body of a monster. What's wrong with you? Oh, that Marty Feldman. Oh, boy. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. Damn those eyes. Oh, such a great line. Okay, let's. What the hell? Let's do it. Left or right? I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Armed robbery of Black Roses. Armed robbery. Good one. Da 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 da. Bop bop bop. Bing. Next question is: who steals a frickin' arm? Just who does that? Just who? Just who? What's? I mean. Say you're a scientist, you're trying to build a Frankenstein monster. And listen, if you need the arm, you need the arm, but isn't it the whole body you kind of get? And then it's the vitals, like, or the important parts, like the brain and maybe some organs or something like that. Like, looks like this corpse has a bad lung. Let's replace this lung so I can create life from this body. But yeah, who the hell steals an arm? Freaking arm. Well said. Just who does that? Just who does that? Yeah, tonight I'll be doing some. I'll be doing some karaoke tonight. I need to let off some energy, some steam, some energy. Yeah. Let's get another one. Here we go. When rescuing Elizabeth and her father from the highwayman, I'm the highwayman. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, 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 no. Man, I don't know those words. Such a great song. Chris Christopherson and um, who were the other ones that sung the Highwayman? Da, 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 da. Some people need a leg up. Ba-dum-bum-ching. Hey, Fight Club. Hi, hi. Hey, hey. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Love having you here, Fight Club. Um, his science cost an arm and a leg. No wonder his dad didn't want to give him any more Pathfinder. Hey. Okay, next question. When rescuing Elizabeth and her father from the highwayman who are robbing them, Victor needlessly shoots one of them. Why? What the does he do that? A, just in case they had the premonition of picking their guns back up. Or B, actions speak louder than words. Or C, I thought he had a knife. Or D, we needed a new body for our research. 16. What is the correct answer? And the answer is thank you, the Punisher. Thank you, Punisher. Wait, hold on. Oh, I almost put the wrong answer myself. Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, and Willie Nelson. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, so iconic. How the hell? I am the highwayman. Dang it. I need to pull up the lyrics. Highwayman lyrics. Highwayman lyrics. Come on. Come on. Let's keep this. Yeah. I am the highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. I was a sailor. I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed the schooner around the Horn to Mexico. I gotta listen to the song again. Which one was which? Let's see. I think Johnny Cash was last. I think Chris Christopherson's part was, I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where still and water did collide. Listen, it's a wonderful song. It's a wonder. I'm not doing it justice, but listen, I love the song. But yeah, and the last one is the very interesting one, which I can't remember who did it. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Listen to that. That's freaking cool as hell. Cool as hell. Oh, I lost some people. Oh, I'm singing. Oh, geez. Okay, who got the point? Let's see. Pathfinder. Oh my God, what the heck? Wait, no, I was way back. That's wrong. Let me go up. First person is Harry Scott. Harry Scott gets a point. Oh no, you tied up with Adam for Christ again. Okay, so the next one's going to be a tiebreaker. Yeah, listen, one Sean Bond. This has been a wild, wacky ride tonight, man. Much love, man. Like, subscribe, and support. Yes, please hit that thumbs up button. I have to go a little early. Thank you, Dino and Mods. Yeah, listen, I know I got off the rails, CM. Have a good night, CM. Take care. Peace. Love as always. High boy donuts to all. For our good old friend, Denny, will never be forgotten or missed on this channel. Well, he'll be missed, but never forgotten on this channel. Science cost. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Maybe start an arm wrestling. What? Belted out the. No, listen, I was doing a bad job, man. Where did her baubles go? Johnny Cash did the last line. The starship, the universe. Very cool. Saw them on stage, great show. Oh, wow. Ian Sharp. Very cool. Okay. So Harry Scott tied it up at 4 points with Adam for Christ. What we're going to do right now, okay, this is just between Harry, this question. Donald Duck Apple Juice, Harry Scott. Donald Duck Apple Juice. I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. Okay, anyways, shut up, Dino. If I keep that up, I'll have 2 viewers. Okay, this question's only for Harry Scott and Adam for Christ to break the tie. So here we go. Let's see who gets this. Let me make sure let me get another one with the Highwayman. The Highwayman. Let me include the Highwayman on this one. Let's see. Apropos to the song and mentioning it. Okay, only Harry Scott, only Adam for Christ. And here we go, you guys. First person to get it breaks the tie. Great one tonight. Fun. I always have fun. Okay, here we go. What did Victor take from the highwayman he killed? Was it A, his eyes, B, his head, C, his heart, or D, his brain? Silence. Let them think. I'm going to do a night of ASMR real soon. Yes, and High Boy Donuts. Okay, come on, Harry. I'm not saying nothing until I see. I'm not doing nothing until I see the correct answer. And so far, I haven't seen it. So far, I haven't seen it. D or A. You both said A, D. Not correct. Not correct. Not the correct answer. There you go. Oh. Harry, let me know. Have you won before? Harry Scott wins tonight. Harry Scott with 5. Adam for Christ, so close. Missed it by that much. Yes. So yes, it's B. They took the highwayman's head, his head. So that's what he took. The suspense is killing me, says Ian Sharp. I can't take it no more. You guys are doing me a favor. You're doing me a favor. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here, let me do it here. Hold on, me folks. Hold on, me good sirs and me good ma'ams. Harry Scott is the winner this week of Horror of Frankenstein, 1970, a classic Hammer horror. What more can I say? What more can I say, my good friend? Let me do something here. Just so that we can, let me see if I can do this. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Can I do this? No, let me go back. I want to share a couple pictures. Okay, let's see. There's not a whole lot to share there. Well, here we go. Let's see what we can do here. I want to share some pictures of this movie, Wraith Ranger from Beyond. Well, if the head itself wasn't taken, that would include the eyes. Just pointing that out. Yes. Well, that's true that. So kind of a blunt, but listen, it's over. Trivia night's over. But I want to share something. Here we go. Share window. I want to share some pictures with you guys because this right here is beautiful. Look at that. Look at this guy's he's wonky. Look at what's going on. But you always get, this right here. Need I say more? Hammer horror girls were always beautiful. But what we got was a Frankenstein that looked like that. And it's a not a bad movie. It's just it's not at the top of everybody's, greatest Hammer horror films, that's for sure. You got the lab there. I mean, you got to love Hammer horror. I mean, look at this guy. Look at his head. The style of dress. There was the colored beakers. Look at it. There's some red liquid in there. That should help the heartbeat a little bit better there. That's blue. We'll put that in his veins. Anyways, yeah, see, here we go. He's going to put it in his veins. And look at that veiny head. Not the best makeup effect that ever. Look at this lucky guy. Yeah, a little lucky. Just saying. Oh, well, wait, whoa, what do we got here? Can this be enlarged? No, I guess you guys get the point. This beautiful lady serving some. Oh, wait, what's going on here? What's he looking at? What's he got his eyes upon? Is his eyes upon the prize? Beautiful actress. Yeah, Hammer horror. Listen, Hammer horror did their thing back in the day. That's all I can say. Oh my God. Oh, that's disturbing. No, that's disturbing. Just a bit. Just a bit. Here we go. Oh, no. Poor thing. Oh, look it for the girls. We got some pectorals. See that right there? I mean, that takes push-ups and a little bit of benching. That's what you get there. Anyways, enough of that. I'll stop sharing that. I'll be done. They don't need to be enlarged. The Punisher. No, they don't. Going to rewatch the movie again. Yeah, they phoned in that monster design. Yeah, WTF. Yeah. Unfortunately, again, I don't know what they were going with, but that just didn't do it. Hammer knew how to attract an audience. Yes. Listen, Hammer started to get into the kind of almost, I'm not going to say grindhouse or those types of exploitation films or nothing like that, but they certainly started to put a lot more sex and nudity in their pictures throughout the 70s. And, just to get that audience, But with that said, congratulations, Harry Scott. Tonight, CBS Radio Mystery Theater stream number 6. No commercials and enhanced audio. So there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And again, Sunrise and Sunset, the vampire episode, fantastic. 4 hours, 24 minutes in. Some good stuff. So with that said, as always, hi, boy donuts. Peace.